Good morning, children. We are doing chapter 8, algebraic expressions. We have seen what are algebraic expressions, coefficient, terms, like terms, monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial, and also how to add two expressions, whether it is binomial or trinomial, polynomial, whatever. That is what we have done. Today we shall see how to subtract one expression from the other. The basic thing remain the same. We can do addition and subtraction only with like terms. Okay. Suppose you remember 12a minus 4a. That is, I have purchased 12 apples and I have given to someone 4 apples. So how much remains with me? How many apples remains with me? From 12 apples, 4 I have given away. So how many remains? 8 apples. How do I solve it? Bring the coefficients together. That is 12 minus 4. I get 8. That is equal to 12 minus 4 is 8. This is the basic thing. You have to only bring the like terms together and do the operation. Okay? Now, I have the first question. 5x plus 4y plus 7 is there. You know that this is a trinomial. Subtract the second expression from the first. Which is the second expression? Second expression I have x plus 2y plus 3z. This also is a trinomial. So I am subtracting a trinomial from another trinomial. Since it is a subtraction, I first put the sign, operation sign. So I put the first trinomial in a bracket minus the second trinomial. Okay, just look at it. Once we have done that, now this step is very important. Okay, you have seen that the minus and then the bracket. In the bracket there are 3 terms. So whatever is outside the bracket is applicable for every term. That is the minus sign. Okay. So now when we open the bracket, we have to multiply this minus sign with every term inside. How do we do it? First you write the first term as it is. First trinomial as it is. 5x plus 4y plus 7z. Now, you have to write the second trinomial. How do we write it? Open the bracket. So, when you open the bracket, multiply the sign with each term inside. Minus. Here there is no sign, that means it is plus. So, minus into plus, minus. So, you get minus x. Minus into plus, you get minus 2y. Minus into plus, minus 3z. This step is very important. Okay. You are opening the bracket with a minus sign outside. So this sign is applicable with every term inside. So you have to multiply with whatever sign inside, multiply with minus, and then you write the addition. Whatever you get over there. Now you bring the like terms together. 5x minus x, 4y minus 2y, 7z minus 3z. Now you know how to do it. When they are like terms, write the coefficients together. 5 minus 1, what is the variable over here? X. Plus 4 minus 2, what is the variable over here? Y. Plus 7 minus 3, what is the variable over here? Z. Now you write 5 minus 4, 1, 4x, 4 minus 2, 2y, 7 minus 3, 4z. Now how do we do it in vertical? You may find that vertical is much easier than horizontal. Only the difficulty is over here when you open the bracket. And I suggest, I insist, you please practice this part well. Because in the higher classes, we cannot do in this manner. That is like vertical. We do it in the horizontal manner and we use our mind to solve it. So to get practice of it, I insist that you do this very well over here. Opening the bracket with the sign. Okay. Now coming to vertical method, first you write the first trinomial as it is. What are we doing? Subtraction. Subtraction. And write the second trinomial. When we write the second trinomial, write the like terms one below the other. X is written below 5x, 2y is written below 4y, 3z is written below 7z. Now, since this is subtraction, the sign changes throughout in the second expression. Here it was plus, so we write it as minus because this is minus. So when you are subtracting, we are multiplying with the sign. Minus into plus, minus. Minus into plus, minus. Now, when we are doing the operation, we will look at the sign that what we have written below. Not this circled one. What we have written below. So 5x minus x. 5 minus 1, you get 4. 4y minus 2y. So 4 minus 2, you have 2 plus 2y. 7z minus 3z. So 7 minus 3 plus 4z. You have the same answer both. This what you are doing over here, that is from here to this step, is what you are doing it over here. Okay, so when you have seen this as a subtraction, whatever is the sign over here, opposite of it will be written. Since these are plus, it will become minus. If these were minus, this would become plus. Same thing over here. When you have a minus outside the bracket, when you are opening the bracket, the signs change. Just the opposite sign come over here. Okay. So this is how we do the subtraction. Please copy. Let us look at the next example. I have a trinomial over here, that is 6x square plus 7xy plus 16y square. The second expression 16x square minus 17xy. Okay. We have to subtract the second expression from the first. So I put the first expression in a bracket since you have to subtract minus second expression. Okay. First expression I write as it is, that is 6x square plus 7xy plus 16y square. Now take care. I am opening the bracket. Minus sign outside. So the sign changes inside the bracket. Minus multiplied by plus. Minus into plus, minus 16x square. Minus into minus, plus 17xy. Since you have a minus sign outside, you can see that when you open the bracket, the sign will be just the opposite. Where there was minus, it will become plus. Whichever was plus, it will become minus. Now in this next step, bring the like terms together. You can see x square and x square, xy, xy. So bring them together. So you have 6x square minus 16x square plus 7xy plus 17xy plus 16y square. Okay. Write the coefficients. Do the operation with the coefficient. The 6 minus 16x square plus 7 plus 17xy plus 16y square. There is no like term for y square. So we write it as it is. Now you do the operation 6 minus 16. Signs are different. Put the sign of the greater number. Write the difference between them. 8x square. Signs are same. Add the number. Put the sign of the greater number. 7 plus 17, 24. xy plus 16y square. So this is it. Now, when we do it in vertical method, first write the expression. First expression. So you written the first expression. What are we supposed to do? Subtract. So put the sign minus. Write the second expression. Now when you write the second expression, you can see that this is a binomial. So there are only two terms in it. So you look at whichever is the like term, write just below the other. 16x square put right below 6x square, minus 17xy right below 7xy. Okay, I have written 16x square minus 17xy. Since this is a subtraction, sign changes. Opposite sign comes. Since this is plus, it become minus. Since this is minus, it become plus. So now when we are doing the operation, consider this sign that you have put. 6x square minus 16x square. X square is written as it is. 6 minus 16. Since it is difference, minus 8. 7xy plus 17xy. Right? Consider this sign, whichever you have written, not the first sign. Okay? Plus 17xy. So 17 plus 7, 24xy. 16y square. There is nothing over here, so it is written as it is. 16y square. I suppose this is clear to you. Please copy. Let us look at the next example. 4x plus 16 is there. You can see this is a binomial and this is a trinomial, that is 19y minus 14z plus 16x. You don't worry about whether it is a binomial subtracted from trinomial or trinomial subtracted from binomial. Only keep one thing in mind. Only with like terms we can do addition and subtraction. Bring the like terms together. And when it is subtraction, whatever is the second expression, whether it is binomial, trinomial, monomial, whatever, sign changes throughout because we are subtracting. So whatever is the given sign, the just opposite sign comes. Okay. First you write the binomial minus trinomial. Binomial written as it is. Now we are opening the bracket. When you open the bracket, sign changes throughout. 19y is plus sign, multiplied with minus you get minus 19y. This is minus, so it will become plus. This is plus, it become minus. Why? Because you are multiplying this sign with the sign negative sign outside the bracket. Now you bring the like terms together. You have 4x and you can see 16x minus 16. So you write 4x minus 16x. 16 is z plus 14 is z minus 19y. Like term operation, you know how to do it. Bring the coefficients. 4 minus 16, variable outside. 16 plus 14, z minus 19y. Since it does not have a like term, write it as it is. 4 minus 16 minus 12x. 16 plus 14, 30, z minus 19y. So this is the answer. When you do it vertically, you write first the binomial written. Second term, we are subtracting it, put minus sign. Write the second expression. When you write the second expression, please take care. Like terms have to be one below the other. If you look at it, the first is given 19y. So you cannot write this 19y just below 4x. You have to write the like terms one below the other. So this 19y, where should we write it? If you look at the first binomial, there is no 19y, there is no term with y, no variable y. So where should we write it? So you just wait. You write the other expression. Next is minus 14 is z. So minus 14 is z, you write below 16 is z. 16x, you write 16x below 4x and then you write 19y. Okay. Since it is a subtraction, sign changes throughout. This is plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus. That is, when we multiply minus into plus, minus, minus into minus, in multiplication and division, if the signs are different, answer is negative. If the signs are same, answer is positive. The signs are different, answer is negative. Now when we have to do the operation, look at this sign that you have written below and not what is in the bracket. Okay, 4x minus 16x minus 12x, 16 is there plus 14, so plus and plus, plus 14 and 16, 30 is there, minus 19y. So this is the answer. Please copy. For your homework, given you practice set 34, few questions we have been already solved. The remaining ones please complete. Practice set 34. Please practice how to open this bracket with the sign outside. This is very important. How to change the sign and do the operation. This is very important for the higher classes. So please practice it. Take your time for each question and do it slowly so that you get it, understand it thoroughly. So you will not make any mistake even in higher classes. Okay. So please practice this part very well. How to open the bracket with a sign outside. How to change the sign, do the operation. Please practice. And I want you to solve it by both the methods. Okay.